Hello and welcome. Today we are going to learn how we can grow amaranth greens in our garden. These plants are very nutritious for our health, and we will learn how easily we can grow them. For growing them, I have taken a shallow pot of around 4 inches in depth, and for the potting mix that I have taken is 70% potting mix and 30% cow manure or vermicompost if you want to add that. To this, I'm also going to add some neem powder to make it like fungus free and pest free. I didn't got any plant type or gardening type neem powder, so I'm using something which we can use in our kitchen. It is as much helpful as the garden neem powder could be. So I'm just adding it. I'll give it a very good mix, and then I'll create rows in this bucket. So about amaranth, it gets its name from the Greek word amaranthos, which in turn turns into the meaning of immortality. So this is a very ancient plant, and they kind of considered it a plant of immortality. It also kind of gets its name from the Sanskrit word amar, which means immortal. So after I've created rows, I'm taking some seeds of amaranths. You can see they're very tiny. The seed I can link it down below. I got it online from Amazon. And here I am just spreading out the seeds evenly. I don't want to overcrowd it, so I'll just try to distribute it evenly. If we talk about the nutrition value of amaranth greens, then they are highly nutritious for us. They are a very good source of fiber, iron, phosphorus, magnesium for our body, and they are also gluten free, so they are really healthy for our total well-being. So here I have distributed the seeds, and I will cover it very lightly with the topsoil, the same soil which we used in the potting mix. And after that, I'm going to give it a very good spray of water. I want to soak it very nicely, and I'll place it in a sunny spot where it can get at least 4 to 5 hours of sun per day. This is the result you see is after 1.5 weeks of planting my seeds. As you can see, the section where it receives more sun, the leaves have started growing bigger, whereas the part where it receives less sun in the same pot, they're still trying to germinate. So it really loves sun. If you can give it a sunny spot, it'll love you for that. Here is the status after 3 weeks. I moved the planter to a place where it can get at least 3 to 4 hours of sun per day, or 4 to 5 hours, and this is the result, as I said, after 3 weeks. So now I am adding some compost to this bin, because any vegetable or flower that you're growing and you want it to perform better, you need to add some kind of nutrition to it. As we are growing in planters, it is really tough for the plants to get any nutrition. So that's why adding regular dose of manure or vermicompost or kitchen compost to your bins is really helpful for your plants. And you can see the transformation after I have done this. So as soon as you add your compost or whatever manure that you're adding to your pot, make sure to water it very nicely, wash it down the leaves, and make sure the soil soaks it. And this is the result, you guys, after like adding it. And this is just the 4th week, so it is just half a week later. You can see it has grown so bushy and performing so well after getting a good dose of nutrition. And this is the result after 6 weeks. It is ready to harvest. You can see they have grown so big, and the leaves are looking so lush and beautiful. So I will start harvesting them. I'll get the bigger shoots, because I can still see that there are tiny plants still trying to come out and race for the sun. So I'm gonna chop off the bigger leaves, because that would suffice for one of my meals. So I have snipped all the tall stalks, and you can see that I have left the pot with their tender stalks down below. This is my harvest, you guys. This is no less than, I don't know, it's good for 2 meals for me at least. And these stalks would grow again, the ones I have left, and I can harvest them again. So that was the video, guys. Hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and click subscribe and hit the bell icon for more such videos. Thank you.